Hey guys, this is Katrina Lee with IdeateTV, and I'm here with Nick Barrucci, who is the owner and CEO of Dynamite Publishing. Hey Nick.
How are you?
I'm good. I love that panel. You know why? Because it was very female empowerment.
It is female empowerment, and the good thing about that panel, not only did we have Christina D. Linsner and Gail Simone, who are two strong female writers, we also had the male creators that actually understand Vampirella and understand how to write a strong character.
You know, and I was interested in how you got that team, because I think what's important, right, in any creative, project is having that team that you can trust, that you can build and make that happen.
Well, I mean, when it came to writing the comic book with Christopher Priest, it really became, when you look at the history of Christopher Priest and everything he's done, look at the Black Panther movie. Half of the new characters were invented by Christopher Priest. And a lot of the mythos, a lot of the story, a lot of Wakanda, a lot of T'Challa all came from the books he wrote. So, and Mark Waid has always said the smartest writer he's ever worked with is Christopher Priest. So when we were launching Vampirella for the 50th anniversary, he was literally one of the only two writers I wanted to hire. So I was not kidding when I said I drove 5.5 hours to say to him,
Commitment.
oh, absolutely. Well, it's 50th anniversary. It's only once.
Oh, yes, that's why.
Yes,
you gotta
yes.
make it big.
Exactly.
Have to make it big.
I agree with you.
So let's go back to how you started Dynamite. What made you do that? And it also takes a lot of courage to branch off and start from zero.
The starting of Dynamite came from Dynamic Forces. We had done collectibles for well over a decade, and there were just some comics we wanted to see out there, and we were talking about doing like Army of Darkness, and no one seemed interested in doing them, so we just said, let's get the license, let's try it. But we started Dynamite because we didn't want to call it Dynamic Forces, and because we weren't sure it was going to work, but we also, because Dynamic Forces was collectible, we wanted to make sure people understood this was publishing, so we kept them separate for 3 years.
Oh, wow. So, like, where do you see your company going from here onwards after Vampirella? Have you thought that far?
Well, I mean, the most important thing is to wake up and be able to do what we love. So, it's kind of like you look at everything 18 months out and change your direction every 6 months to make sure you're doing it right.
That's actually a lot as a creative to kind of push and mold yourself every 6 months.
Yes. It's the only way to go.
Okay, so in terms of like intellectual property, what is your most favorite that you have? Can I ask that? It's like asking a favorite child. You can't, right?
You can't. You really, really can't. That is so difficult to say. How about this? I love great things about all my kids. They all do really good things, and they all do bad things.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Nick. It's a pleasure meeting you and sitting in that panel and just seeing what you guys do.
Well, thank you for your time. I really appreciate you guys making the time to talk to us.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much again.
Take care. Thank you.
All right. This is Katrina with IdeateTV, guys. Thank you so much.